Good morning. I have a group of awards here to give out to students who were lucky enough to have their artwork included in the Waterville Creates Youth Art Month show back in March. This was a pretty large art show with a lot of Central Maine schools participating, and they got to have their artwork displayed in downtown Waterville for the month of March. Those students are David Cooper, Liam McPherson, Maddie Acorn, and Maddie Provost Hoffman. In addition to those awards, I have one that I created on my own. I'm giving this award out to a student who contributes to a welcoming classroom environment by being a positive presence in the classroom. She encourages her peers, is incredibly hardworking, and dedicates time outside of class to work on her skills. That student is Megan Mahoney. And those are all my awards.
All right,
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome everyone watching online. We are recording these awards this morning. We will post this on our website and our Facebook page for view, so your families can view. I'd like to start this morning by obviously thanking all of you sitting here today. To the students, the last year and change, to say it's been a challenge would be probably an understatement. One of the many obstacles that you'll be faced with in your lifetime. My hope is that you've learned a great deal about yourself over the last 15 months. Middle school years are arguably the most difficult times mentally, emotionally, and socially. And then you add a pandemic to the mix for 15 months. As I think about all of you individually, I can't help but be impressed with your perseverance. This school year has taught us many things. We've had to lean on each other for encouragement, learn new technology platforms, learn to wear a face covering when it's 90 degrees, participate in sports and activities with new guidelines, figure out which day of the week you're supposed to come to school, learn to cope on a school day in which your friends may not be in the same cohort, try to log into a Google Meet when the internet is not working so well. What you have learned this year has made you stronger. Yes, more tools for your toolbox as you enter high school. More tools for your toolbox as you encounter the next obstacle in your life. The late Kobe Bryant used to say, rest at the end, not in the middle. He wasn't necessarily referencing his basketball season, but his career and his life. Meaning, continue to wake up every morning and attack the day. Develop a mindset that you can accomplish anything. I wish I could stand here and tell you that high school will be a piece of cake, that family issues will not occur, and that you won't have any issues with your classmates over the next 4 years. I can tell you that sitting here today as a 13 to 15-year-old and going through what you've gone through is one of the many amazing feats that you will accomplish in your lifetime. So I want to thank you for wearing your face coverings. Thank you for washing your hands, socially distancing. Thank you for completing your work this year, most of the time. Thank you for showing up to school when things at home weren't always going well. Thank you for being involved in various activities at Winslow Junior High School. Thank you for being a role model for our younger students. And thank you for continuing to instill the values at Winslow Junior High School of being respectful, responsible, and safe. Finally, thank you to our wonderful teachers and staff for their hard work and many hours put into a profession that did not look like this when they started their careers. For the sleepless nights, the many tears, many conversations, I am truly grateful to have all of you part of this team. So thank you. And at this time, I'm going to introduce our first presenter, Mr. Ford.
members on our civil rights team? That's an easy job for you. There's a lot I could tell you about the civil rights team project in Maine and the civil rights team at Winslow Junior High, and I'm going to do that, but not today. Today is for other things. Suffice it to say that Ms. E and I feel that our civil rights team has done an outstanding job this year, better than any year in the past, and past years have been good as well. And we're very, very proud of each and every member in 6th, 7th, and 8th grades. And for all of you, the civil rights team and the civil rights project aren't going anywhere. We're here to stay. Thank you.
Hi. Teammate. So I told Mrs. Washburn, I was like, I'm psyched going on this field trip because I've been team leader for 10 years and I'm not this year, and this is the first field trip I don't have to like be in charge of. And then she goes and rolls around that brown-tailed moth caterpillar stuff, and so she's not here because she's not feeling well. We have some team awards. I just have to say thank you. I know this was a weird year, but I really liked a lot of parts of it, like small classes. Yes, Gabe and Michael in the same class, 2 people for a long time. I feel like I got to know you guys a lot, and I'm not crying, you're crying. You're crying. I'm not gonna cry. Which one would you like to do? I'm not gonna cry. Wait, yes we do. So, we have 3 awards, 3 team awards. Which one would you like?
Are we each doing one?
Oh, each do one.
Okay. You want me to do this one?
Yeah. Should we do that one last?
I'll do that.
Okay. Okay. So, this award, you be laughing at me. Serious. Okay, this award, Team 8 would like to honor the following students for their academic excellence: exemplary attitude, intrinsic motivation, and overall contribution to a positive school environment. Would the following please come forward? Maddie Acorn, Malin Feaster, and Addie Blackstone. And they get ice cream and a certificate from Matt. Okay.
Mullen.
You're welcome. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, yeah.
Excuse me. Ow. My turn.
Sorry, I like this sentence.
Now we'd like to honor 2 people for the Rising Star Award. The Rising Star Award is given to 2 students this year for their participation and the effort that they put forth in all their classes. These students have shown growth in their learning over the course of the year because of their perseverance, their hard work, and their earnest attitude. So, would the following students come up who would like to honor Emma Barlow and Michael Dillinger?
Ice cream. Oh, there it is.
Ice
You're not Emma.
Ice cream. New screen.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I feel kind of alone. Okay. Thank you. I'll join you. Bit of a close talk. I'm joking. Big salad. Big salad. Okay. This is an award that some years we give out and some years we don't. It is called our Good Citizenship Award. Team 8 would like to recognize a student for their everyday kindness.
The student is kind, courteous, and respectful. Whether it be helping out in the classroom, the school, or with classmates, they have integrity and a generous attitude and always rises to the occasion. This student is introspective, always thinking through topics and ideas deeply and asking thoughtful questions. They are always listening and focused on the task at hand. They are present with those around them and purposeful in their actions, looking for a deeper meaning and a value behind whatever they put their mind to. This year we would like to present our Good Citizenship Award to Leah Cleves.
That's great. Congratulations, Leah. Good job, Leah. Okay. Yes.
She was here. Here she is.
Marty, comic relief. Good morning, everyone. Mrs. Lambert and I are here today on one of the most exciting parts of the Renaissance program this year. Over the next 2 days, we are going to be recognizing 28 of our 8th graders for 3 years of consistent hard work and, on top of everything else, academic excellence. These deserving young men and women should be proud of the choices that they've made to come to school every day, ready to learn, ready to listen, and ready to engage in all of their academic endeavors for the past 3 years. You've put in the time, you've put in the effort, and you've ensured that your work has been completed to the absolute best of your ability.
In a time-honored tradition, 8th grade students who have made the honor roll 7 out of 8 times throughout their career in grades 6 through 8 at Winslow Junior High will receive their Renaissance sweatshirts. Please know we did not count the third trimester of 2020 due to school closure.
We want to remind you that you can earn honor roll in the following ways. So you have either earned high honors, which must be all A's, honors, which is a combination of A's and B's, honorable mention, which is all A's and B's, but it's offset with your C and a C, but it's offset with an A. And all of you have done that 7 out of 8 times in your career.
Awesome job. So we ask that each time you wear your sweatshirt, your Renaissance sweatshirt, you do so with greater pride and remember the hard work you put in during your time here at Winslow Junior High School. Your Winslow Junior High School family congratulates you and wishes you the best of luck as you embark on your high school journey in the very near future. We look forward to following your continued success.
So without further ado, please come forward to receive your sweatshirt after your name is called. We're going to ask that you stay up after your name is called on the stage until everyone receives their sweatshirt so that we can take a group picture. So our first recipient is Emma Barlow.
Next is Maddie Acorn.
Maddie? Kylie Barron?
Malin Beaster.
Mullen Beaster. Addie Blackstone?
Abby Chartrand.
Mia Fitzpatrick?
Amy Jones.
And finally, Amy Jones. Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got that.
Awesome.
I got it.
Maybe give one of them, maybe put the back,
Yeah.
like we've
Yep.
always done.
I mean, a picture after.
Yeah.
Yep.
Afterwards, we'll have you guys put them on, and we'll get a picture of the W in the back. Okay. You can have a seat for now. We'll have a seat.
award winners. One more round of applause and thank you to our teachers and our faculty and our staff and support staff. Thank you very much. And that concludes the award ceremony. We will post this link online. You will see additional awards on the website as well.
And the slideshow.
And the slideshow.
That will be posted Monday.
So we're hoping to get some really awesome pictures today at the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade field trip. So that will be